Welcome to Vintage Touch Decor with Soul, where timeless charm meets inspired design. Today, discover effortless vintage charm, ditch kitsch for timeless glow. We'll reveal secrets to curate authentic vintage spaces that whisper elegance, not shout novelty. Join us on this journey to infuse history and warmth into your home. Vintage decor captivates with its soulful patina, but kitsch lurks when excess overwhelms authenticity. Learn to select pieces with genuine stories, blending them seamlessly for cozy, Nancy Meyers-inspired havens. This video equips you with pro tips for farmhouse romance without dated clutter. Hit that subscribe button like if vintage speaks to your soul, and comment your biggest kitsch struggle below. Let's craft spaces full of nostalgia and glow together. Stay tuned for transformative insights ahead. Kitsch creeps in through excess reproductions and thematic overloads that feel forced rather than felt. Picture rooms stuffed with mismatched florals or shiny fakes screaming for attention. This steals the soul from vintage charm. Recognize these signs early to protect your space's quiet elegance. Designers warn against all floral chaos or bold pattern clashes that turn treasures into clutter. True vintage thrives on restraint. Kitsch demands the spotlight with impractical novelties like sponge-painted walls. Train your eye to discern authentic where from manufactured whimsy. By defining kitsch clearly, you empower curation that honors history. Next, we'll dive into authenticity as your first defense for timeless, soulful interiors that glow effortlessly. Authenticity anchors effortless vintage. Seek pieces over 30 years old with honest wear like scuffs on solid wood or tarnished brass. These marks narrate lives lived, creating depth kitsch reproductions can never mimic. Prioritize flea market finds with soul over perfect replicas. Restore structurally but preserve imperfections. A lovingly used oak table trumps flawless laminate every time. Feel the weight, texture, and history in your hands. This rule filters out fakes effortlessly. Your home deserves decor that whispers tales, not shouts imitation. Embracing authenticity sets the foundation for curation. Next, learn to select sparingly for balanced, glowing spaces that feel eternally chic. Curate ruthlessly, limit vintage to 20 to 30% of your room to avoid museum-like saturation. One sculptural chair or mirror suffices as focal point amid modern neutrals. This restraint breathes life into spaces, preventing kitsch overwhelm. Edit collections to essentials, display deliberately on open shelves with breathing room. Ask, does this piece spark joy and story? Quality trumps quantity for that effortless, soulful glow. Smart curation leads naturally to blending eras. Upcoming, master the modern mix for harmonious, timeless interiors. Balance vintage with clean-lined modern pieces. Pair a 1970s console with sleek sofa for eclectic poise. Neutrals like soft grays ground the patina, creating flow without competition. This hybrid honors both history and now. Avoid era clashes by anchoring with contemporary forms. A crisp white wall lets antiques shine subtly. The result? Spaces that feel collected over decades, not staged. Mastering the mix elevates patina next. Discover how to embrace natural aging for deeper charm. Embrace patina as vintage's poetry, dense, fades, and softens tell authentic tales no polish can rival. Clean gently, but let time's touch remain for warmth and depth in every corner. Skip over restoration, a subtly chipped edge on porcelain adds intimacy. This philosophy transforms potential flaws into features, crafting rooms alive with history. Patina perfected guides piece selection. Soon, pinpoint timeless treasures that endure. Choose sculptural stars like curvy mid-century chairs or wooden tables in mossy earth tones. They anchor without overwhelming. Feel for solid craftsmanship that promises longevity and quiet command. Velvet armchairs or Art Deco mirrors draw eyes elegantly, pair with linen for romance. These heroes elevate ordinary rooms to storied sanctuaries effortlessly. Timeless picks demand thoughtful layering. Next, textures build subtle depth. Layer natural textures, rattan baskets, wool rugs, handmade ceramics, for tactile depth without visual noise. These soften hard edges, inviting touch and evoking farmhouse coziness authentically. Mix weaves and grains sparingly. A jute runner under vintage stool adds grounding warmth. Thoughtful layering crafts enveloping spaces that feel lived in and loved. Textures set the stage for color. Discover neutrals that amplify glow next. Build on earthy neutrals, cream, mushroom, sage as your base to let vintage sing softly. These muted tones from plaster and stone unify without competing, fostering timeless harmony. Ditch faded novelties like butter yellow, opt for sophisticated taupes and soft olives that age gracefully. Neutrals provide canvas for Patina's subtle drama. Palette perfected, illuminate with lighting, warm glows await. Illuminate with warm sources, Edison bulbs in pleated shades, to caress textures and reveal Patina's poetry. Natural daylight pairs perfectly, casting gentle shadows that enhance soulful depth. Position lamps to skim surfaces, avoiding harsh overheads that flatten charm. This glow mimics golden hour, turning everyday corners into cinematic havens. Lighting lifts storytelling, final tips craft your legacy spaces. Weave stories via heirlooms, family photos, collected books, displayed with intention on consoles or mantels. These anchors personalize, turning decor into narrative threads of nostalgia. Mix with thrifted treasures for Depok-inspired authenticity. Each piece sparks conversation, deepening emotional ties to your space. Stories complete. Conclude with your timeless glow blueprint. You've mastered ditching kitsch for effortless vintage charm. Curate authentically, balance boldly, layer soulfully. Your home now radiates timeless glow, blending farmhouse romance with mid-century poise. Apply these rules to transform any space. Thrift intentionally, light warmly, storytell deeply. Vintage Touch celebrates your journey to spaces full of heart and history. Subscribe for more decor with soul. Like if this sparked your glow up, comment your first swap below. Share your timeless spaces. Until next time, decorate with intention.